records being moved from the main menu, Brawl Stars random logo change, Buffies, claw machines, keys, ultra chaos drops, buffs in the Brawl Pass, and so much more. Welcome to the first episode, Catch Up Buttercup. And what's up everyone, my name is Lexi and you're watching Lexi with a double I channel, and in today's video I will be doing something that is completely different from what I usually do. Now something similar that I did was when I was talking about records joining the game and how they are actually bad. So this would be kind of a similar thing where I, as your main host, Lexi with a double I will be leading you through all of the updates that came in the recent months regarding Brawl Stars. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorns or my favorite chips, and let's begin. First thing, and the topic of today's news on Catch Up Buttercup will be records being moved from the main menu. Now, that is something that people speculate that since records are being removed from the main menu. Now the reason that records might be moved from the main menu and in this secret in the character menu is the reason because Brawl Stars probably hates the fact that they actually introduced records in the first place, so they wanted to hide from players. Another thing is that even when you get a record, like you have to claim it, you don't even get any notification anywhere in the menu, anywhere in the Brawl section. You just don't know if you got it. So you have to frequently check on the Brawler list to see if you can see that green one up there, which is kind of weird if you really think about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should they remove records, or are records just gonna be transferred into something else? Next is Brawl Stars logo change. Nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it, but Brawl Stars changed their logo. Personally for me, I think the first logo was a lot better. It had some dimension, it had something unique to it. When I saw that logo I knew, okay, this is Brawl Stars, but this new one, it does say Brawl Stars, but not in the way I intended it to. The reason why they changed it is because, their words, the old logo started feeling dated and too complex when competing with other brands with modern looks. Brawl is a core of the brand, but it is not very strongly represented in the logo. Now we'll be talking about the past events that already passed and that we had a chance to see in Brawl Stars, which is collaborations. First collaboration that we'll be talking is Subway Surfers. With Subway Surfers, I will not talk a lot, and I will just say that we got introduced to boomboxes. Now we know that every time a new event comes, or a new brawler now, which is now kind of free to play, comes with a unique box. And this time we got introduced to boomboxes, where we would be able to get event-related stuff, like Jake Ollie skin, Streetwear Ends, which was a Brawl Pass one, Mina was a new brawler released during the season. Now I will not go into the details of what happened during this Subway Surfer season, since we're already past that and we don't have to really go into it. Let's just say, to make it short, it looked like the SpongeBob event. So yeah, another cool thing that we got introduced is a Subway Run game mode thing. It was a 10-player race where the first one to win and get all the 10 checkpoints wins. That is the new game mode that we got introduced, and it didn't get loved, so it went bye-bye. Next was the hashtag Scary Door community event, where we got 20 doors and 20 hidden treasures, and every day they would open it for us to get it. Now during the event, in the info section of the game, you could vote for which door you wanted to open. The door with the most votes got the chance to be opened in the next video of Supercell. These videos were uploaded on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, Reels, or TikToks. Okay, but we only got to open 10 doors. Of course, he carried us all the way. If you're not in a club, join a club. Next was personally my favorite. It was a Stranger Things collab, and honestly, I think the Stranger Things collab brought a lot of stuff, and it was a very nice change in the game, seeing the maps, the new game modes, and a lot of chances to win the waffles, which was the currency during the event, to get the new skin, to get the sticker packs. And it kind of reminded us of the Godzilla event, which might mean that even though Brawl Stars knows the Godzilla event was the one that brought players back, they might have tried this with Stranger Things, and it kind of worked. It's important for Brawl Stars in the game like this in general to bring players with collabs, since Brawl Stars is a very straightforward game, and bringing collabs in can bring a lot of new players that are in the fandom of the collab. But for example, Stranger Things, and something that they probably missed on was Sonic, which I'm still waiting on. Till this day, Brawl Stars released the Sonic collab. Now here comes the changes that they mentioned that they will not either do, or the changes that generally will happen. Now, they officially said that they are not adding power level 12, which means that they're more focusing about the free aspects of the game for the players that don't want to pay for it. Now, they're adding a new power called Buffies. Buffies are buffs, basically, for your star powers, gadgets, and hyperchargers. For star powers, they're called star buffies, gadget buffies, and hyper buffies. Each brawler will get 3 buffies, one for the star power, for the gadget, and for the hypercharge. Together for this new rework, there will be a lot of new strategies that players will have to come with. Buffies can be purchased with 1000 coins and 2000 power points from the claw machine that we'll touch later in the video. A claw machine can pull a guarantee Buffy, and there will be 18 Buffies in total in this new update. Mythic and epic gears are going to be removed and refunded for the brawlers that are receiving Buffies. All epic and mythic gears will be removed once all brawlers have those gears get their Buffies. Some gadgets can now be aimed. For example, in these videos, we can see that now we can aim the Shelly dash gadget. Now let's talk about the new power item called Buffies. Buffies are a power they added to the game, and it will improve your gadgets, star power, and hypercharges as mentioned. Honestly, even though I don't like them adding new gameplay mechanics to the game, since I think it's gonna make it more complicated, I kinda like Buffies. They look so cute and chubby, and I already... Chester! Oh my god, can you guys imagine Chester? Okay, getting off topic, not getting professional. Let's talk more about the Brawl Pass. Brawl Pass is the best way to get a lot of resources in a short amount of time. They're now buffing it both for the free-to-play players and both for the upper players that are willing to pay real money to get the Brawl Pass Plus and original Brawl Pass, since you have to pay for both now than before, and you don't pay with gems anymore. Please bring back gem paying of Brawl Pass. Please. So the new price for the new Brawl Pass is gonna be $8.99, and for the Brawl Pass Plus, it's gonna be $12.99. Now, the reason why the price is so up is because the resources are so up, and during this, you'll be able to get keys. Keys are a new currency that will be added in the game, as well as the vault. So, like, you know, Buffies you get from Claw Machine, key you get from the vault. Tail rewards, or the end rewards, now cost 2800 XP and give different boxes / star drops that are always better than a normal star drop. Price may vary according to the player's region, of course, and it may also vary different how much you buy the Brawl Pass. If you buy it constantly, there will be no discount. If you don't buy it at all, there will be a discount. The goal is basically to make it more valuable for players and that they all have the chances to upgrade faster, so it doesn't get monotone and they don't quit early on. And the last topic on our list is that they are introducing new star drops called Chaos Drop, which is the average worth of 4 times than a regular star drop. It can get everything that a normal star drop gives, but it can also split and max 8 times like Sushi's. This means that you have a chance to get very tiny, but still a good price and still a good reward of 8 legendary drops all at once, or even 8 ultras, which is the new rarity that you will find only in Chaos Drops. Chaos Drops will be the new Brawl Pass, randomly in daily wins and sometimes distributed into events as well. With the record crap that they released and now announcing all of these, I think that it evens out, which is an amazing thing because Brawl Stars can now finally, possibly and hopefully be in a better chance than it used to be. Thank you all for joining me in the first episode of Catch Up Buttercup. This felt like I was doing a podcast and it felt really nice. Also, we will be doing Catch Up Buttercup videos so you can catch up before the Brawl talk. If you just don't want that and you also want to talk with people, Discord server is the right thing. Go to the Discord server so you can get notifications and just in general be part of the fandom. Lexinators. Also, here's a shout out to everyone that actually reacted to this message that I sent and that I promised that I was gonna shout out in today's video. They were also in my live streams, so thank you so much for that. And good night, good day, whatever part of the day. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and continue brawling. Records being moved. Records being moved. Records being moved from the main menu. Brawl Stars logo change, which is very good. Records being moved from the main menu. Brawl Stars random logo change. Buffies, keys, Ultra Chaos box. Ultra Chaos is wrong. Records being moved from the main menu. Brawl Stars random logo change. New buffs at the Brawl Stars shop. What am I even saying? That it most likely represents that Brawl Stars really hates. Something that might represent is that Brawl Stars actually hated records in the first place, or they just which was 10 players had to compete in different maps. The first player to pass through 100. It was a 10 racer. 10 racer. It was a 10-player racer game. It was a game. It was a 10-player racer game mode, and oh my god, that's so good. It was a 10-player race mode that. Next was the Brawl event, with the